things I do for you people. Sure, I barely even know who half of you people are, and I only have 3 subscribers, but well, subscribers, but seriously, nobody is with me on this. Nobody is with me that you have to admit that even though some of the characters in the new Total Drama are okay, it's still very, very sad and pathetically fan hatred. Sure, it's just like Ghostbusters 3. All the fans wanted it, but they're gonna ruin it. And with this, it's okay, but the characters are just bland, uninterestingly annoying. And there's not even 22 of them. There's like 12, 11, 13 of them. I don't care, but mostly the characters on here are mostly annoying. Very, very, very annoying. And I say this because I like the original characters better. Why? Because they were like a family to us. They were like a family to all of the fans. Why? Because they had their own personalities. Even if it was like Blaney, Sierra, or Alejandro, Mildred for Blaney, but you can feel that they had character. These are just people who just want money, or people who just don't really care. I could really care less about the people who don't care or just want the money, because they're the most annoying ones. Mostly, also, I just like the older characters better. They had more character, and they were funnier, and we dealt with their problems, and when they had problems, you felt their problems. Here, it just seems forced. Very, very, very forced. Like, you're supposed to feel that Zoe and Mike are going to be together or something because they're nice, but mostly you know that Mike's going to flip out on everybody because of his personality disorder or something. I could really care less, because I've seen a few episodes. They weren't aired in the state yet. They're going to, but I've seen it online, and it really is really sad and pathetic, because mostly the good characters, like the good characters that I kind of like, that's weird saying how I really don't like this version, but like the characters that I like are getting sent home first because of stupid Scott, and I just hate him because he obviously doesn't know to do it, because sure, it's nice to eliminate people while you can, but not on your own team, genius. You want to try and win to eliminate people on the other team so that you can eliminate the people on your team, because obviously Silent B is just trying to help you win, and you're just being a greedy, I really don't want to curse on the internet, but you're just being, no, just forget it. I just hate Scott. I just hate all of them. Even the ones that I like, they're just kind of ripping off characters from different show. Like, characters from the original version, they're just ripping off different, like, everything. That pale girl nature, like Fluttershy. Just like Fluttershy. I'm just out of words to say this. I like the original version better because the characters of the Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, Total Drama World Tour had character and were funny and were interesting. These people are just there to continue something that's not even going to be continued if you don't have the actual characters, like Ghostbusters 3, but I'll rant about that later because I have a lot of things to say about that. But mostly Chris, McLean, Christian, Atenza, Why, man? I know you're trying, and you and Chef are probably like the only redeeming characters, but why? Just why? Why are you even trying for this? I know you're trying, and it's okay, but not with these group of teenagers, Chris. These are just, like what I said before, uninteresting characters. And I think the guy with the game, the fat one, I rarely know any of their names. I think he's also the same guy who does the voice for Spanky Ham on Drawn Together, but I don't really care now because I don't really like that. I don't like, no, I like Drawn Together, but I don't like Total Drama Revenge of the Island. If they had better characters for mostly what I really want, the original characters, it would be better because there's only like 11, 12 of them, and that's not interesting because then there's not a lot of more creative challenges and not a lot of other more characters that I could actually like or other people can actually like. Because I'm not saying if you like this like the fourth one, Total Drama Revenge of the Island, I'm not saying if you like that, then shame on you. I'm just saying in my personal opinion, because that's what I'm doing now, I'm sharing my personal opinion. And I will be an internet critic once I know how to put videos of movies and shows and stuff on this, because I have no idea what to do yet. But it's my opinion, and I don't really think this one's better. I don't think this one's good, honestly. And there's not a lot of creativeness into the challenges. Sure, they're okay, but I feel as though they've been done before. Like, I think in Total Drama Action, when with the rock climbing, I believe that was done before in Total Drama Action. And they're doing it again, just more idiotically. And I think that's just, see, because they're ripping off good shows, good versions of the show, and then making it into this. Which is upsetting in my point. If you like it, then you like it. I'm not gonna say you can't watch this now because it's bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I like the original characters better. Even Mr. Coconut, and he was like only in one episode, but he had more character than all of these new characters combined, and that's saying a lot. But mostly it's just I don't like this version. I don't like the characters, even if some are passable. I don't like any of them because they're unfunny, they're uncreative, and I just don't like them. That's it. I don't really enjoy Total Drama Revenge of the Island just because of the characters and just because the characters, how few there are, and how there's not a lot of creative challenges, and they're not ready to do like the challenges and stuff. Oh, and if you're in the States, spoiler alert, I think sometimes of the things I just said, spoiler. But mostly, I like Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, Total Drama World Tour. I thought I would like this one, but it has new characters, and it's not really that good because there's not a lot of characters, and there's not a lot of challenges, and there's not a lot of connections between the characters that you can build up to. With Mike and Zoe, it was like Disney. It's like a fairy tale thing. They see each other, think they're the one, and then they decide that they're meant together. It's like Disney, technically. Mostly, gonna wrap this up. Like the first three, don't like the fourth one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Because like I said, I only have 3 subscribers. So, if you want any more updates on new things, comment and I'll check it out and I'll see. I'll give you my opinion and it'll be good. See ya.
Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. They asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous.
My ladies, please head straight, that's it. You're doing great. Search through that wood, too sweet. Find me some giant meat.
Come on guys, move it fast. Quick, quick, I won't be last. Grab lots of matches, frame all over, built and laid.
I'm gonna win it.
Yeah, and you can't take it.
No.
I'm right here in it.
Yeah.
But you just fake it.
Oh.
Is this thigh fat enough? Hey.
Gosh, is this neck thick enough? Bam! Now it's evil versus wicked. Heather's cool, but Al is sick. All this aggro for the cheddar. She'll put Al here through the shredder.
That's it now, hurry back. I need arms, weak and slack. Her butt is scrawny and flat, and she ain't all that.
Get me two knobby knees and arms like logs of cheese. Bring me a big fat head. Move quicker or
I'm
you're
gonna
dead.
win it.
Yeah, and you can't take it.
No.
I'm right here in it.
Yeah.
But you just fake it.
I'm so right. It's ill. Worth 1/5 of the mill.
I'll pay you back somehow. Pineapple, help me now. I'm
Gonna win it.
Yeah.
And you can't take it.
No.
I'm right here in it.
Yeah.
But you just fake it. I'm gonna cash it.
Yeah.
You'll never taste it.
No.
You should trash it.
Yeah, 'cause I just did it.
I'm tall, I'm tan, I'm young, I'm handsome. I'm coming to bring back your wee ones. So hush, my sweet condor, let me win this one, please. So try, attack me, but I want protection. I don't feel that pecking, so save your objections. Hush now, condor, let me in the final three. Oh no! Next!
I've got problems with condors, problems with condors. Why, oh why, am I not at home? I ponder. Trust me, oh trust me, I'm your best friend, and I'll never eat eggs again. Licorice, ooh!
Good news! You could have another chance later. But first,
I'm a mom now, so don't be giving me flack. 'Cause my first chick just hatched out of his yolk sack. So hush, my sweet. Let me into the final three. Cody Jr.? No! Not Auntie Heather!
Heather?
How I really hate these birdies, and I wanna live to see my 30s. These feather jerks, they're bringing me strife. And Cody too, I'm not your wife. For the last time, get a life. Yes! Thanks, my sweet condor. Now I'm in the final three.